We're going to call the meeting of Monday, October 6th to order. Disaster, if we have a tornado, we're going to go to the basement. Fire outside this door. Roll call of Alderperson Shelley.
Alderperson Whitaker. Here. Alderperson Schneider. Here. Alderperson Duca. Here. Alderperson Dowling Irvin. Here. Alderperson Randall.
Here.
Alderperson Ferguson.
Here.
Alderperson Anthony.
Here.
Alderperson Obian.
Here.
Alderperson Dillman. Alderperson Kaiser. Here. Alderperson Steele. Alderperson Rothweiler. Here. Alderperson Elmore. Here. Alderperson Wygant. Here. Alderperson Sullivan. Here. Alderperson Ostoff. Here. Alderperson Dillman and Steele are excused.
Thank you. Roll call of department heads.
City Treasurer Bierman. Here. City Attorney Horner.
Present.
Police Chief Matt Eiskamp. Fire Chief Kurt Loge. Here. Finance Director Jamie Matrip. Here. Director of Public Works Jason Poole. Here. Director of Wastewater Brett Friedman. Here. Director of Library Leander Spearman. Here. Director of IT Ty Buckner. Here. City Engineer Scott Sager. Here. Director of Health, Housing and Building Scott Tyler. Here. Director of Grants and Special Projects Eric Schauster. Here. Director of Human Resources William Clay. Present. Director of Maintenance Mike Schaefer. Here. Police Chief Eiskamp is excused. Lieutenant Colonel Heffernan is here in his place.
Okay. Please stand for the pledge. Okay, we have no public hearing, so for public participation, please come up, state your name, and you have 2 to 3 minutes.
Hello, my name is Steve Smith. I was just coming in to request if we could get clarification regarding the recent mask policy for what's acceptable as regarding a medical mask and what's considered a regular standard issue full cover facial mask and such for the mask policy.
For events?
Yes, ma'am.
Lieutenant Colonel Heffernan, you can talk to him afterwards, but he can explain the medical COVID masks are not exempt, or they are exempt. That's not the kind of mask they're speaking of.
Okay, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Brown, 624 South Pennsylvania Avenue, Belleville. I'd like to take care of a little paperwork first. It's not your fault, Shelley, at all. I'm not blaming you. But for the last 8.5 years, anybody who wants to do a FOIA and have it put on a CD has been charged 2,200% interest on, or 2,200% markup on the CD. You're only allowed to charge the actual cost of the CD. You can buy 100 of them for $22 from Amazon. You get 5% discount if you got a card with them. Okay? I'm turning this into the public access counselor, and Mayor, you charged me $5 for the 8 years you were in there too. So anyway, what I'm really here about, last week or last meeting, you guys really screwed this guy over on building a house on an undersized lot, which was already allowed by law. I'm getting tired of this coming up here. I know Ralphie hates me when I come up here and everything, but you know what I'm going to do? It's about time. That meeting at the Zoning Board of Appeals, there was 7 people there, including 3 staff members and 5 aldermen. Now, I know that Eric kind of fell on his sword and said it was all his fault that he put that on to go through a variance for an area bulk. That wasn't required. 28 people, including city attorney, mayor, all you aldermen, Lloyd Quito, assistant city attorney, Hannah Joseph, Eric, and 7 members of the Zoning Board of Appeals didn't catch it. So I don't buy Eric's going on his sword, because that particular 10,000 square foot lot thing, that was something that you and Mayor Eckert came up with. You remember that, Mayor? And since you just took control here in May, I see all that stuff coming back. So this is a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy to deprive people of their civil rights. Those are felonies. I'm going to the FBI in the morning, and I'm going to give him every bit of this. This city has just run over people's rights, stolen property, unbelievable stuff, and I've had enough of it. Have a good night's sleep.
Thanks, Mr. Brown. Anybody else? Stuart?
Stuart Leonard, Belleville, Illinois. Somebody needs to inform them judges over at the courthouse about the First and Eighth Amendment. The Eighth Amendment states no excessive bonds or fines. That's illegal. Now, I got $1 million bond on a trivial thing. I don't care what anybody says. It was trivial because the Belleville police didn't even bother on each occasion to investigate with it in a timely manner. Now, the courthouse is upset because I called them trying to find out what Judge Watson had in his hands when I was trying to get bond reduced from $1 million to $500,000. He come in there waving two things. He said, "You got a lot of nerve wanting your bond reduced after sending me stuff like this." That's why I was calling the courthouse and going up there to try to find out what this moron was waving in his hands like that. And evidently they don't want to come forth with that information. And I'm taken to court over my yardage center for violating international property laws. Since when is Belleville under international property laws? Does those criminals in the UN have jurisdiction or something over people's yards and whatnot in Belleville? I think we need to look into that. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart. Anybody else for public participation? All right, hearing none, we're going to move on to recognize the character word of the month, which is responsibility, willingness to be accountable for your own actions without blaming others. I need a motion to approve the City Council meeting minutes of September 15th, 2025.
Schneider.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. Claims, payroll, and disbursements. I need a motion to approve claims and disbursements in the amount of $2,659,506.08. Payroll September 19th, 2025 in the amount of $1,040,489.18, and October 3rd, 2025 in the amount of $1,061,539.
Whitaker, so moved.
Kaiser, second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Dowling Irvin.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Kaiser.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant. Sullivan. Ostock.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay. No reports. Standing committee reports. Motions from Zoning Board of Appeals. Shelley.
Can I read them together?
Yes.
Okay. 11A1, 27 September 25, Thomas Wodarczyk, request for a sign installation permit in an area of special control at 125 East Main Street, 08220333033, located in a C2 heavy commercial district. Applicable sections of the city zoning code 155052, 155.053, 155.090, Ward 2. Zoning Board of Appeals recommended approval with a vote of 6-0. 11A2, 28 September 25, Jake Yarber, request for a special use permit to construct a metal building exceeding 150 square feet at 1608 North Bell East, is parcel number 08230110003, located in an A2 two-family residence district. Applicable sections of zoning code 162.169, 162.515, Ward 1. Zoning Board of Appeals recommended approval with a vote of 6-0.
Second. Okay, motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Motions from Police and Fire Committee, Alderperson Anthony.
Thank you, Mayor. I have two motions. Do you all mind if I read them as a group?
Yeah, read them together.
Okay. 11B1, motion to approve a one-year contract with Vector Solution Premium Software in the amount of $1,552.29 beginning November 30th, 2025. That's from the fire department. 11B2, motion to approve an intergovernmental agreement between the Belleville Police and St. Clair County Housing Authority for video integration and archive agreement. So moved.
Whitaker, second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Schneider. Aye. Duco.
Aye.
Dowling Irvin. Aye. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Kaiser. Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan. Ostock. Whitaker.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motions from Streets and Grades, Alderperson Randall.
Thank you, Mayor. Any objection to reading these together, folks?
No.
Thank you much. 11C1, a motion to approve additional local funds commitment of $276,097.77 for Cool Valley Drive flood mitigation out of TIF 3. 11C2 is a motion to approve an agreement with those associates for South Church reconstruction in the amount of $120,800, reconstructing South Church Street from south of the intersection of East Garfield Street to south of the radius return on East Main Street. Optional services for IDOT processing in the amount of $42,900 and our structural retaining wall design at 322 South Church Street in the amount of $16,300 may be added. Home rule sales tax in TIF 17. 11C3 is a motion to approve an agreement with Lockmiller Group in the amount of $30,906.15 for construction inspection of North 28th Street, culvert replacement, motor fuel tax. 11C4 is a motion to assume the maintenance responsibility for decorative streetscape lighting. St. Clair Public Building Commission proposes installing 8 lights in the 100 block of West Washington and South 1st Street. No cost to the city. Will match the current streetscape lighting downtown. So moved.
Schneider.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Duco.
Aye.
Dowling Irvin. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Kaiser. Rothweiler. Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan. Ostock. Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider. Motion carries.
Okay, I have a motion from Public Health and Housing, Alderperson Rothweiler.
Thank you, Mayor. A motion to purchase 614 East McKinley Street, parcel 08-27.0-141-010 and 102 North 11th Street, parcel 08-21.0318-013 for $1,572 from the St. Clair County Tax Agent for demolition and/or possible infill. So moved.
Elmore, seconds.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Dowling Irvin. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Kaiser. Rothweiler. Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan. Ostock. Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider. Duco.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right. Motion from Master Sewer, Alderperson Sullivan.
May I read them together?
Yes.
On behalf of Master Sewer Committee, 11E1, motion to dispose, sell, and auction a 2006 GMC 2500 truck, VIN 42622. 11E2, motion to waive formal bidding procedure to purchase a 2026 Ford F-250 from Bob Writing's Fleet Sales for $46,803 WWT. 11E3, motion to enter to an agreement with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for Phase 3 of the East Creek Sewer Separation Project, with the city's estimated 25% cost share being $1.7 million of the total $6.8 million. So moved.
Second.
Okay, a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Kaiser. Rothweiler. Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan. Ostock. Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider. Duco. Dowling Irvin. Motion carries.
Okay. Communications, Shelley?
Can I read them together?
Yes.
Okay. 12A, Queen of Peace Parish Festival, 9/12/2026. Request from Queen of Peace to host their parish festival Saturday, September 12th, 2026, 1 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Additional city services requested: barricades, trash totes, picnic tables, and police personnel. 12B, 300-400 South Pennsylvania Block Party, 10/26/2025. Request from neighborhood to host a block party in the 300-400 block of South Pennsylvania, Sunday, October 26, 2025, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Street closure, 300-400 block of South Pennsylvania between East McKinley and McClintock, 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Additional city services: no parking signage, barricades, trash totes, and picnic tables. 12C, Bouse Halloween Block Party, 10/25/25. Request from Bouse Properties to host a Halloween block party Saturday, October 25th, 2025, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Street closure request: 1 block of North 36th Street between West A Street and Marion, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Additional city services: barricades, no parking signage, trash totes, and picnic table. 12D, Wedding, 10/20/25. Request from Zachary Bear to reserve parking on North Jackson, east side of the street to Alley, and East Main Street, north side of the street, in front of 207 East Main Street for wedding parking Saturday, October 25th, 2025, 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Additional city services: no parking signage and cones. 12E, Harvest Fest Bonfire, 10/17/2025. Request from Redeeming Love of Christ Church to host Harvest Fest Bonfire in the parking lot of 621 South Belt West, Friday, October 17th, 2025, 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Additional city services: trash totes and picnic tables. 12F, Lincoln Theater Show, 10/30/2025. Request from the Lincoln Theater to host Crazy Train Show Thursday, October 30th, 2025, 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Additional city services: closure of parking spaces in city parking lot at the corner of North High Street and East A Street, and barricades.
Randall, so moved.
Okay, a motion and a second. Any discussion? Yes, sir.
On the 12D, the wedding parking, reserving parking on East Main Street, how many spots is that going to be? And is it something that we're expecting the city to enforce, or is that?
It's just right in front of spaces.
So just those couple spots
Yep.
there?
Yep, and they're just gonna put cones there for just
Block 'em.
to block them. They're gonna have 2 food trucks.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion's carried. I have no petitions, resolutions. I need a motion to read by title only and together, Resolution 3554 and 3555.
Ferguson.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Shelley?
Okay. Resolution 3554, a resolution of support for submission of a St. Clair County Parks Grant Commission Cycle 31 grant application. 14B, Resolution 3555, a resolution of additional local funds, Pool Valley Drive flood mitigation.
Rottweiler, so moved.
Okay, motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Kaiser, Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore, Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan, Ossoff, Whitaker,
Aye.
Schneider, Dowling, Duco,
Aye.
Dowling Urban, Randall.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, ordinances. I need a motion to read by title only and together. Ordinances 9426, 9427, 9428, and 9429.
Schneider.
Rottweiler.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Shelley?
Okay. Ordinance 9426, 2025, a zoning ordinance in regards to case 27, September 25, Tom Wodarczyk. 15B, ordinance 9427, 2025, a zoning ordinance in regards to case 28, September 25, Jake Yarber. Ordinance 15C, ordinance 9428, 2025, an ordinance authorizing sale, conversion, personal property, 2006 GMC 2500 truck, VIN 1GTHC24073E342622 wastewater treatment. 15D, ordinance 9429, 2025, an ordinance proposing the establishment of a special service area for, in the city of Belleville, St. Clair County, Illinois, the levy of special taxes within the special service area and the issuance of special service area bonds, calling a public hearing and providing notice for public hearing.
Randall, so moved.
Okay, motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Anthony?
Aye.
Ovian?
Aye.
Kaiser? Rothweiler? Elmore? Weigant? Sullivan? Astor? Whitaker? Schneider? Duco? Dowling Irvin? Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson.
Motion's carried. I have no unfinished business, miscellaneous and new. I need a motion to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $197,929.59.
Schneider.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Ovian?
Aye.
Kaiser? Rothweiler? Elmore? Weigant? Sullivan? Astor? Whitaker? Schneider? Duco? Dowling Irvin? Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson? Anthony?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Now I need a motion to go into executive session to discuss pending and or probable imminent litigation, including civil and workers' compensation, 5 ILCS 120/2 C11.
Randall, so moved.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. All opposed?